The Little Emo Cloud, a story by Edward Andersson. Once upon a time, high up in the sky, there were many types of clouds. There were thin, wispy ones. There were big, fat ones. There were even ones that looked just like Father Christmas. But hidden behind a mountain was an extra special cloud. It was the Little Emo Cloud. And the other clouds weren't very nice to the Little Emo Cloud. "You're so fat, you're so depressing, you're so misshapen," they would say, and laugh and run away. But when the Little Emo Cloud went to talk to his mother, the thunderstorm, she just yelled at him. "Speak up, no wonder they're mean to you. Stop moping and let's see some energy," she said. And when he spoke to his father, the busy roaring gale, all he got was a lecture. "Oh, when I was your age, I was already pulling my weight, driving windmills. Kids these days. I expect everything on a gold plate." So, the Little Emo Cloud hid behind the mountains, listened to sad songs, and wrote depressing cloud poetry. One day, all the little clouds went on an outing to the seaside. It was a very hot day, and as the hot sun warmed the sea, more and more steam rose into the Little Emo Cloud, who as a result grew bigger and bigger and bigger. And as they made their way home, the other clouds bullied the not-so-little Emo Cloud mercilessly. On their way home, the clouds passed over a land ravaged by drought. And the other little clouds, being such airheads, didn't pay much attention to the plight of the farmers beneath them. At the sight of all the starving masses, the not-so-little Emo Cloud fell into a deep, deep depression. And he thought about sad songs, pollution, and how no one would ever really understand his pain. And he felt a poem coming on. Finally, the alienation of modern capitalist consumerism got to him, and big, angsty tears rolled down his cheeks. Drops became streams, and streams became torrents of tears descending from the not-so-little Emo Cloud's eyes onto the parched earth below. And as the rain fell and fell and fell, the Emo Cloud got smaller and smaller and smaller. And of course, the ground below got greener and greener and greener. And the farmers below rejoiced in their salvation. They shouted their thanks to the Little Emo Cloud. However, the Little Emo Cloud was so wrapped up in his own suffering, he didn't hear them. And so it was that the Little Emo Cloud lived unhappily ever after, because of his attachment to his own misery and his incapability to pay attention to what was actually going on outside his head. Meanwhile, the steady stream of angsty tears gave the farmers a record crop, and much rejoicing was had. And so ended the story of the Little Emo Cloud by Edward Andersson.